Hello friends, welcome back to another pick card reading. My name is Felicia. This is a free pick a card tarot channel. Welcome in. We do Collective Soul over on YouTube Shorts daily, as well as live streams a couple of times a week. If you're interested in collective messages, you're interested in getting together, you can find me over there. But I love going into a deep dive with the pick of cards, and it's been a little while since we got into a pick a card reading. Today we're doing a what's your reputation video, what's your reputation pick a card. Okay, I'll link the last timeless update down below. Also, if you are interested in collective tea spills, money manifestations, especially if you guys are on the journey to financial freedom, I would suggest joining the Winner Circle. It is our members only community. A small fee every month to support me. All of the proceeds go to my nonprofit organization, Divas Can Manifest. I'll list more of it down below. I actually just had a birthday as well. So Divas Can Manifest sponsored the 111 Portal Showcase, which is also my solar return. So if you haven't heard yet, it's my birthday. That celebration will also be linked down below. But without further ado, we have 4 piles for you to choose from. Pile 1, you are the eagle. Pile 2, the elk. Pile 3, the tiger. And pile 4, the unicorn. I'm super excited, and I'll see you in your pile. Okay, hello pile 1. So you chose the eagle spirit. All right. Something about you, your reputation involves you undergoing a massive transformation. People are astonished when they look at you. They're very shocked at you. But I feel that, something about you did not intend for this self to be materialized. Something about this was like literally you faced a challenge. And you had the will to overcome that challenge. I'm also hearing that any challenge that you come up against, like you face that shit. And I'm hearing that you always tackle any challenge, and you are super known for that. A lot of you guys have been in a karmic loop. You've been trying to understand your cyclical behavioral patterns that is stopping you from being your highest version of yourself, that's stopping your desired realities, that's stopping you from getting what you want, goddammit. Some of you, people have seen you go through a lot of like a lot of shit because of this karmic loop. Lots of karmic endings, lots of, places where you've had to 12th house energies as well, unseen forces, hidden enemies even, and karma to clear. You have literally came out of each of those cycles and transformed yourself into a new person. I'm hearing people can barely recognize you. Okay, a lot of these are partners or ex people, ex relationships. Okay, and I'm hearing that after they leave you or there's an ending, I'm hearing that you bounce back, or you're so you turn into a new person. So it's like they never can say they left you. They found they will never be able to find you where they left you. You are never, I'm hearing somebody's name that starts with a letter R or a letter G, a letter L, okay? P, did I say that already? N, A, F, T, S, D, Q, J, okay? So in a lot of these situations, though, I'm getting that these are partners that were very dishonest to you or disloyal to you, and they know that you are the truth. It's kind of like they fumbled the ball. They fumbled real bad because you literally you show them your power every single time they try to do something, or every single time they disappoint you. You bounce back and undergo a major transformation and come out stronger than you ever were before. So you have a huge reputation for having this all pervading power. In this network of people who are viewing your reputation, I'm hearing that your power is spread throughout it, and all over, and is in all encompassing. It's kind of like you're flying around them. I don't know if they make sense, but I'm just getting a visual here of you kind of like towering over these people. And it's so intimidating because they are just like so disempowered. Like this version of yourself that people are like, they know that this reputation, like your reputation involves you like mastering yourself. Like your mastery of yourself is so intimidating because these are people who are just like, especially like partners that lost you or did something negative towards you, they can barely recognize you. And a lot of them, I'm hearing that if you're thinking about reconciliations and stuff like that, I'm hearing that a lot of these people, you know, they're so intimidated by your level up. After you literally, like, I'm hearing that they left or did something karmic. And I'm hearing that you turned around and became your best and brightest self. This is what you're known for, especially these partners. Ooh, it is like you were stronger than you thought. You handled these situations. Some of these things were like meant to destroy you. These loops or these cycles with these people. You know, someone who was very deceptive or done something in the dark, or I'm hearing ghosting situations. Somebody's name starts with the letter H. I'm hearing some negative aspects, right? You know, came out, right? And I'm hearing that they pose as challenges emotionally in the material realm as well. You know, a lot of these challenges that they just saw you overcome all of your challenges and become your best self. And they like, what they're reflecting back to you is literally people who did not have any follow through, people who cannot master themselves, people who are conformists, or, you know, they lack purpose. Okay. So this is like, sheesh, this is a lot. This is actually like, your reputation is so big to these people. Like you feel like you're so big to them. They just feel very demure. They feel very like a part of the masses. Okay. Something about them, they see you as, you know, if you are like, there's an enterprise here or something that you are in control of, it's like they know, like something about you, especially like if this deals with 12th house energies or this deals with 7th house energies. I'm getting partners or invisible enemies. They seen you in these situations. I'm getting that they seen you with like maybe partnerships that didn't work out, or taking L's because of like invisible hidden forces in your environment. Okay. And now you turned around, you know, after becoming aware of, you know, their adversarial behavior. Okay. You underwent a massive transformation because of their negative force or ending that they caused. And now you are like, some of them are, they're like, okay, Pal 1 is kind of controlling. Pal 1 is like has their foot on everyone's neck. You're not letting anybody breathe. And I kind of feel like they deserve this. Like I low-key feel like they deserve this. If they feel like you are a tyrant, or they feel like you're so controlling, or they have to bend to your will now, okay, you know, it was because they did something deceptive, or they did something harmful to you, or they created a challenge for you. Something about the way that you send shots as well. People are saying like, when you send these shots, it shows how controlling and omnipotent you are. It's like you overpower these people who try to rise up. And I'm hearing like people can barely recognize you as like this. Like I'm hearing that you just are just like this all-pervading force over everybody and controlling everything. Okay. So I'm hearing everywhere you go, you control. Okay. And you have a really big reputation for this. So let's keep going. What's your reputation? Pal 1. We have Thief. So I'm getting that for some of you guys, you are known for an acquisition. Okay. Something about a hostile acquisition. I'm hearing that there was a merging of companies, or there's legal issues around like your intellectual property. I'm also getting there's like issues around people who stole from you. Okay. So I'm hearing that you're known for having dealt with a lot of thieves. I'm hearing people who stole your money, stole your belongings, stole your affection, stole your creative ideas. Okay. If these were partners, I'm hearing that they undermine your femininity, and they just, you know, a lot of masculines, they really will exploit the feminine, you know, so they can receive their nurturing care. They can receive their affection. They can receive their sensitivity, right? Their emotional support, right? Because they're not getting it elsewhere. Others, if these are competitors, right? 12th house energies. These are people who have stolen money from you. They've stolen, creative ideas from you. And I'm hearing that instead of like making yourself a victim, or like there's something about you, this is the part that they can't steal. Okay? This is, no matter, they can never steal the wealth that's within you, right? And it can never be stolen. Your best and brightest self that you have become it's so mastered now, they can't even do anything with it. So I'm hearing they barely recognize you after stealing from you. Okay. A Leo. Okay. This person saw you, they saw you face a challenge. Let's see, what's your reputation, power one? What did I say about the 12th house? What did I say? So there's something about you that it has become empowered, okay? There's some type of action that you're taking, some type of work that you're doing behind the scenes that you have to keep hidden, okay? You cannot tell everybody, your source, like where your sources of power are coming from. Like your reputation involves you having a very like strong power. Like the thing is, people want to steal your power. This is the issue. Because they are lacking. They see you with this amazing strength, right? And this almost dehumanizes you. I don't know if they feel like it's okay to steal, right? They feel like it's okay to steal your money, your creative ideas. Because you have so much of it, you won't miss it, right? Something about an Aquarius, a Leo, and a Pisces, okay? I'm also getting, for some of you guys, you have stolen creative ideas from people, or you stolen things from people out of spite. And I'm hearing that you're the one that is receiving, the honor for it. I'm hearing things that you've stolen from other people have actually become a part of your like identity, okay? And your reputation. And I'm hearing that somebody, a Virgo, somebody's name starts with the letter G or a letter C. I'm getting a lot of what, a lot of what your reputation involves, especially if these are people who, I'm hearing that these are people, you've done something with a ruthless ambition, and maybe you did steal things from other people and made it a part of your reputation. You are not, I'm hearing you took off with someone's creative ideas, or you took off with someone's money, or things that you were lacking, okay? And in return, like, nobody's going to know about this. I'm hearing nobody is going to know that you stole this from these people and got away with it. Okay? You are dealing with a situation, okay? That's a small tidbit, but for others, you're definitely known for your philanthropy. After undergoing, such a tremendous amount of like attacks on you, people attacking your power, attacking your wealth, you have understood that like these adversaries are also a part of the whole. They're also part of the collective, and you have literally taken their darkness, taken their hidden energy, brought truth to it, truth seeking, found out that there was a thief here, and integrated yourself and became the best and brightest version of yourself with the truth, right? With the truth, you were free to fulfill yourself. You were free to see things clearly. Some of you guys, you're definitely keeping your challenges hidden right now. You're definitely like advised to keep your challenges hidden. Don't tell anybody about the problems that you're having, because there are a lot of people who, even when you are lacking, they find something to steal, okay? Somebody here wants to steal something from you real bad. An Aquarius, name starts with the letter P or N. These people, they actually are about to crumble, okay, for stealing from you. So, I'm hearing that you sought oneness with these people, and I'm hearing, you sought oneness and transformed, okay, you transformed, and they're shooketh, right? After stealing your belongings, after stealing things that you needed, they thought that you were not going to, they counted you out. They thought that you were not going to be able to make it. Some of you, they stole partners from you, stole money from you, okay? People stole support from you, stole your reputation. This definitely is people who try to steal your reputation. I'm getting something that happened in a workplace where there was some hidden gossip about you, okay? And this actually, you know, caused you to lose a job or caused you to lose a partner, lose support, lose respect in this place. Some people wanted to paint you out as a clout chaser, social climber, but really this was your philanthropy. And someone here, especially a Leo, Sag, Aries, or Scorpio, is seeing that, okay? Everybody wants to steal from you. It's like people, I'm hearing somebody's name starts with the letter H. I'm hearing they really like want to steal from you because they are so scarce. Like they just are so scarce. And some of them, they don't want to see you build, you know, this foundation. They don't want to see you have, you know, they don't want to see you overcome your challenges, right? So this is some of you guys, you know, they're trying to steal your money, okay? Some of you guys are trying to steal your money, okay? But I'm hearing that you seeking oneness with all that there is brought you the truth, brought you the reflection that you needed to discern this thief in your environment, because this was very hidden with the 12th house, okay? A Leo and someone who's a teacher or someone who was doing the same things as you, okay? Grief. What's your reputation? Pile 1. I'm hearing you found out the truth anyway about the situation, what was stolen from you. Okay, you were trying to figure out where it went. You know, it's because they have it, honey. You're definitely known for having a strong faith, okay? Because I'm getting that when nothing else, when you had nothing else, you found like a power and a spirit from within, okay, to overcome your challenges and get yourself back right, okay? Commercial wood. These people, they're watching you on social media perhaps, or they're watching your business become large, okay? They're watching your business become large. And they feel like you and this commercialization of yourself have become so controlling and dictating over anybody trying to steal, okay? I'm hearing you're on the prowl. You see how that eagle is looking down at them? I'm hearing like you're clearly the one in power. You're clearly the one with the authority. And I'm hearing that anybody who tries to steal from you again, you are going to rip them to shreds. Some people here feel like, you know, in this commercialization of yourself, you've stolen things from other people to get back at them. Okay, I'm hearing that you got back at people. And, you know, freed yourself from these loops of people trying to steal your possessions with the 2nd house. Okay. Everybody is watching your possessions. I'm hearing that this actually, like, if you're showing like your reputation, like you're very big for like having, you know, the like you're something about you is known for your things. I don't know why, but something about you is you're known for your tangible possessions. Maybe they're a part of your commercialization. Maybe they're a part of your brand. And they see that this is not like superficial. They see that this is actually to enhance your life, or to build your brand, or build your business, or to support your creative process. These reflect to this person, like, especially this commercialization of yourself, it reflects that you are having personal freedoms that they don't have. So this is how they justify stealing from you. Oh, Pal 1 will just get it back again. Right? I'm going to steal this from Pal 1 because I know that this represents Pal 1's social standing and social class and, you know, sensibility and freedom, right? I know that these possessions work for Pal 1. So I'm going to steal it so that, you know, they can't have, you know, the things that they need to be free, right? Some of them, they do know that you can easily replace these things as well. Okay? You're very known for your, like, stuff. Okay? Somebody here wants to steal, okay? They want to steal something from you. Somebody's name starts with the letter R, N, P, G, H, Y. Okay. What is your reputation? Pal 1, what is your reputation? Saturn. And one more. We have lack of trust. And then that one came out too. Okay, all of these came out. So a lot of people feel that you have come into a lot of unexpected money, and you are like an empire, okay, on the bottom of the deck. A lot of people know that you have this empire. You are so, like, I'm hearing this is an enterprise and it's commercial. They know that with this commercialization of yourself, that you know how to convert sales. You know how to profit off of this. From your possessions, how you've enhanced your life, something about you, you have, like, you have learned how to make your possessions work for you. Make your money work for you. Your reputation involves you always getting unexpected gifts and money. They see that you just run into blessings, right? And this is a reflection of your power. They see that, you come into all this unexpected money to, get all these different possessions. This unexpected money was helping you, overcome your challenges. But I'm getting that, it's not really that unexpected. I'm hearing that this actually has required a lot of hard work, okay? Some of you guys are really known for being super disciplined, super responsible. And I'm hearing that, through the second house, you learn how to value yourself. And now you value your belongings. I'm hearing that attacks on you, people stealing your wealth, has showed you how to value yourself and value your stuff. Value taking care of it, not leaving your shit around, locking your shit up. Because there are people who are preying on your belongings, okay? They see that you value it. They see that it allows you to be free. They see that it allows you to go commercial. They see that it allows you to enhance your life and to, support your creative process. A lot of people, your reputation involves you staying on time. You keep a strict schedule. Some of you guys are very structured and ordered, okay? People see, that you don't trust nobody, okay? And that because people turn out to be, having unhealthy relationships with sex, money, and power, right? This is what these people wanted from you. They saw you being so, good looking. And I'm hearing that you are attractive as hell. So that, makes a lot of people want to have sex with you. And then, all this money that you're coming into and all these belongings that you have is literally driving them insane. Somebody's name starts with the letter F or E. They see that your power came from within. It wasn't driven by, these negative aspects, right? But they definitely see that because of the grief that you have had in this 12th house situation that you've had in your life, where you've had to turn around and save yourself. You had to turn around and face so many limitations, so many delays, right? I'm hearing this taught you about your learned patterns of behavior as well. And I'm hearing that you are never going to be making some of these mistakes again. Okay? They see you with your, you're very mature, very structured, and a very strong authoritarian. You literally, I'm hearing that you are very strict, okay? Especially people that you have to work with, or you're very slow at, collaborating. I'm hearing a lot of people want to come in and work with you and help you build your empire, but you are so, you're lacking trust so much because you know that a lot of these people just want to come after you for sex, money, and power, okay? Interesting reputation, pile 1, okay? You are literally I'm hearing you have a very serious reputation with Saturn here. And the fact that you possess yourself so much, it shows these people that your belongings, it's not materialistic. It's just something to enhance your life and to help you, support your enterprise. And a lot of what you are, what you have is not because of it fell out of the thin sky, right? It was so unexpected. A lot of what you have, your possessions, how you garnered those things, you've garnered them through hard work and discipline. And they know this. And some of them, even though it's a lot of hard work getting this stuff, they still want to steal it from you. Instead of working hard on their own, they'll steal it from you, okay? Because they want to be free like you and take a shortcut. But really, the freedom, personal freedom, comes, from learning how to, claim ownership of yourself, the greatest possession that you have. The freedom comes from staying disciplined and working hard. They might, reap a small benefit from stealing from you and doing short-term things to get gains. But ultimately, these people will be restricted because they have not learned their patterns of behavior. They're not mature. They're not, authoritative. They don't know how to, be universally applicable. They don't believe in philanthropy, right? So let's get a few more about your reputation, and then we will wrap part one. I'm hearing you're known for having a lot of nice handbags and flowers and natural hair, and you know, something about your outfits, and you know, they just keep looking at your, you know, they keep looking at your things, and they want to steal, right? This, you know, they want to steal from your empire, okay? So it's not good, because you know, some of this you need to keep your, you know, environment hidden. Okay? Some of these people, they want to come, they've already stolen from you, and they can't do anything to, you've learned how to protect yourself since then with Saturn. But this has, like, you know, these thieves have like created so much lack of trust. They feel like you don't get close to anybody because of all these thieves in your past. Okay, somebody's name is Lauren, starts with the letter L. Okay, Lauren, Leanne. Okay, somebody's name is Mary. Somebody's name Lyles, a thief. Okay, I'm hearing something about you. You always end up as these people's teacher, because they're the ones acting from frailty. So, you know, let's get a little tarot around, you know, your reputation. I'm hearing somebody here that you're getting unexpected money from. You need to go ahead and keep it a secret. Don't tell nobody where you're getting your money from, okay? Because they're going to try to steal it. You learn healthy boundaries, and to stop showing everybody your personal possessions. Stop showing them everything that you have. Stop showing them your relationships. Stop showing them how much power you have. Some of you guys, you know, playing dumb is actually, especially when you go into a new environment or a new institution, you know, it can feel overwhelming. But I'm getting the best thing that you can do when you enter new spaces is to play dumb. You never let nobody know how much, you know, you really know. You never let them know, right? And this is how you maintain your control as well. Something about you coming into an environment and waiting and strategizing and seeing if people are going to try to steal from you. And I'm like, ultimately they end up doing it. And then you come out to, and like, I'm hearing that you like snuff them out. Some people, they think that you're controlling, and you keep snuffing people out, is what I'm hearing. Okay? You snuff them out. Every time they try to steal something, you see them trying to, you know, copy you or mimic you, dress like you, move like you, do something like you, try to like steal something from you. I'm hearing that you end up snuffing their ass out. And it'd be the end for them. If they try to, like, I'm hearing that these people who stole from you in the past, oh my goodness, I'm hearing that you have recognized these people's hidden tendencies, and now you know how to protect yourself. Okay, so what's your reputation? Power one. Strength. Yeah, lots of power. You're definitely known for being super powerful. There's a lot of emphasis here on, like, you know, how you've grown the will to overcome this challenge. Something was very challenging with the 12th house. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. What is your reputation? This definitely feels like a Leo or someone here that you had a romantic relationship with. Okay, a partner. This person with the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, you know, you and this person had a lot of mistrust between one another. Some of you, this person projected onto you very badly. Okay, you were so emotionally bound. I'm getting a Pisces or a Virgo, or someone's name, a Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, I'm hearing that this person, you know, they were having issues with the power dynamics in your connection, and they missed an opportunity with you. This person, they definitely feel this missed opportunity. So I'm hearing that you are literally, like, you are so emotionally balanced, because something about this was hidden through the 12th house, right? Why they missed this opportunity was like, it was like you could have been lacking closure. Okay, it could have like oppressed you in a way. Something about you, you know, if there was a missed financial opportunity that you had, you know, money opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, this is someone who, you know, who stole it away from you. You're wondering what happened to it, is because someone stole it, the money. Okay, excuse me, clarifying this Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Judgment. Okay, the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, somebody here was, you know, they projected. okay? Because they had so much inner criticism, you know, and doubt. They were super critical and pessimistic about this relationship with you. And they saw that you had power. This project, like, they projected real hard onto you, and they may have gone off to someone else who had less power, okay? Something about, you know, your reputation involves a hidden missed opportunity. You're wondering what happened to you. You're wondering, you know, where the stolen money went to, where the, you know, where the affection went, you know, where this person went. It's because they projected onto you. They struggled with the power dynamics in your connection, you know, couldn't understand how to establish this relationship more. And instead of working through their egoic issues, you know, that surrounded their own, you know, perfectionism and inner criticism, some of them, you know, they stopped giving you money and gave it to someone else. Okay. This person was also very upset with the strength card, that you claimed yourself very much so. They could not, you know, possess you. They could not, you know, control you. They could not make you devalue yourself in this situation. You came out so emotionally balanced and with your crown intact, released that negativity and moved on. Okay. That's unfortunate. Someone here, Leo, big Leo energy. So that's sad. And that is what I'm seeing right now, Pal One. You know, there's a lot going on around, you know, this person that you may have, you know, this person that you may have had sex with, and how they did not value their opportunity with you and allowed someone else to steal them away from you. You came out of this situation very empowered, very transformed, and your biggest and brightest self. You did not lose a thing. Okay, thank you so much. Join the Winner Circle for members only content, daily manifestations, as well as zodiac predictions every month. More spicy 18 plus content coming soon, and just like so much more to look forward to. All the proceeds go to my nonprofit organization, Divas Can Manifest. We are raising money for our scholarship fund, Project 444. If you are interested, please go ahead and subscribe. We would love you over there. Join the Inner Circle, join the Winner Circle, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your selection. You chose the elk. Okay. So, this is a very beautiful pile. You guys are very respected. Whatever you're doing, you're very respected for it. I'm getting that for a lot of you, these are my masculines in this pile. Masculines in this pile, or you guys are fathers. No matter what your gender is, you are known for being very strong, stable, and supportive. You support people a lot. Everyone else is so unstable and out of control, and you just keep your head. You can tell who's out of control by those who cannot stay consistent. People who are not showing up consistently, they're showing up and they're not making sense. I'm hearing something about these people. I'm hearing that they know that you're getting support from a masculine. If you are not a masculine yourself. And they know that this person is like responsible for you staying consistent. Something about that. You are very respected, like not only just like for your consistency, but also just like because of like how headstrong you are. You have a strong belief system is what I'm hearing. This person also like loves, like people, you know, also love how strong and stable you are, right? You just don't waver. Some people think that you can be pretentious at times, or you're real high and mighty. Something about you and your group of friends, you're very selective, or you guys don't take everybody. It's like very exquisite. Like I'm hearing something that you're doing is very exclusive. Okay, we have the 10th house. Yeah, your career. Your career, I'm also getting that, you know, this might involve a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You know, Capricorn sits in the 10th house. And Capricorn also rules your relationship with your father, and also how you project yourself out into the material world. You know, these are people who are viewing your reputation, you're viewing your career, viewing your financial structures, okay? For some of you guys with this Juno, this is somebody who is, they see, like, this is either a partner or someone that is looking for more security and commitment with you. Or this is somebody, you know, these people, they know that you have this commitment, or they know that you have this devoted partner, you know, that you're getting support from, that's helping you, okay? And a lot of people don't like this. I'm also getting that because you get like this, I'm hearing something about you getting special treatment, or maybe like if you like, I don't know, maybe you have pretty privilege, or you get like a lot of passes for being very attractive. They feel like, you know, you think you're on a different level than everybody else, or you think you're high and mighty, or you're better than other people because of this privileges that you have. I don't think that you think that. I just think that you don't want to associate with people who don't uphold the highest values and ethics. Something about you have, like, it's not because of like your privilege, it's because of how you always have the moral high ground. You always have the better ethics, you always have the better values. And these are people who may, you know, they may have a different lifestyle and values than you. A lot of females are watching you, you know, be very respected in your career, be very, you know, held to a high esteem. I'm hearing you're in the top, you know, percentile of this group of people, of this network. I'm hearing something about a masculine is recognizing that you are high value, or you're upper echelon. So, you know, the support that you've been getting, you know, they know that your masculines are also of a high social standing as well, especially if you're here from Power One. Let's keep going. You know, a lot of females here, you know, are viewing your reputation, they're viewing your career, and they see that you're so consistent at this. They see that you don't let up, you don't waver. It's like everyone else is losing control, falling off schedule, getting delayed, scattered, and outdated, and you're just very controlled, and you keep your head. You know, there may be something chaotic going on around you as well. What's your reputation, pal, too? Shapeshifters, okay? Skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything, okay? There's a huge emphasis around your sacral chakra. Something about you has gotten really creative. They see you as very artistic. They see you with skills, talents, and gifts, and they feel that you, because you have all of these different skills and talents, and you're so upper echelon, they feel that you know, that you think that you're better than them, okay? Somebody, a Gemini, somebody's name is Natasha, or their name starts with the letter K. Kate. Catherine, Caitlin. Okay, they see you as the top, you know, doing, you know, you're high and mighty. And this is just them. I feel like a lot of this is them projecting. I don't know. If you are a father, they see you as someone who definitely like knows how to support your family unit. You take your role very seriously. You have a sense of duty, okay? And you're very supportive to other females, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. What's your reputation, pal, too? The Great Crumble. Okay, so something about you is a destroyer, okay? Somebody became unstable. An Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini. Especially if these are if you're a female and these are other females, your career and your ability to discern something, I don't know what this was, some type of negative person in your environment. I'm hearing that this situation, they crumbled. Okay, let's see what this is about. I don't know what's going on. This may have been a very public, I'm hearing that there was a competition, or there was a lot of contention around a promotion, perhaps. Something about you looked down on this person, or you scoffed at them, and they felt like they felt like they have an inferiority complex with you, okay? Somebody that you outgrew, or you became more successful than them through the 10th house. It's like some of these people, they do come from the same places as you, come from the same resources as you, but some of them are very indulgent and they don't know how to practice moderation and get to the desired results that they want to. Okay, some of them are very shadowier, so they don't manifest, right? I'm also getting that your attraction and beauty is also like in the forefront of these females. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. I'm definitely getting like there is someone like that felt inferior to you, right? They crumbled at your, like, I don't know, they crumbled under you. Okay, so yeah, more 10th house energy. They see you as a person, like you have a strong reputation of power and status, right? Success. You're very successful, and they think that because you have all this success and you all, you have this status and stuff like that and this power, in your career, you're very much so empowered. They feel so they're crumbling underneath you. I'm hearing people are becoming very unstable, an Aquarius on the bottom of the deck, because of your success, a Taurus. They're becoming very, they're like, oh, Pao 2's very respected at this, or Pao 2, like, does this very well. Okay, I'm also hearing that executives and like people in leadership and investors are looking at you, and I'm hearing that you are handling yourself very responsibly because you know that you want this financial opportunity or something like that. It's like something about you scoffed at them or you look down on them for being of a lower social class than you, or just being less empowered than you are. But I feel like, you don't have to be rich to be emotionally stable. So it's something like, you don't have to be like such a huge success to be emotionally stable. Like something about this, it crumbled. I don't know what this is about. Oh my goodness. It's like something about them. You were so like, I don't know if this is true or not, but it's something about you, in your higher consciousness. It's not just about social class, but in your higher consciousness with the shapeshifter energy, you were maybe closed off, or you had a blind spot to like this person who was like lower than you. Okay, but I'm getting that because you ultimately do have the shapeshifter capability, you were able to move through to the base levels and the root levels, and to see someone who was acting out of deficiency. I'm hearing LKE, those initials, or P. Okay, something about your career is showing these people just how how much at a lower level they are than you. They're not, maybe some of these people have the same career as you since the 10th house came out twice. And you see them, they're irresponsible, they're chaotic, they're out of control, they're inopportune. A lot of this situation that you're dealing with, you are the one getting the highest respect and honor, and you are very respected. And these people, I'm hearing that they are not respected. And I'm also getting with this great crumble, maybe there is even a reputation of you, being a part of someone's crumbling. I'm hearing their platform crumbled, their wealth, they lost their wealth, is deteriorating. Some of them were exposed for being frauds or acting out of base deficiencies and trying to harm you. Okay, they're watching your destiny unfold in a very big way, and this is causing them to crumble. Give me more. They're unstable. Okay, and I'm getting that this, because some of them have been energy vampires onto you. So seeing your success, it's like you are unfazed and unobstructed by their energetic vampiristic energies. Like their vampiristic energies have been draining, but you have found a way to protect yourself with your shape-shifting capability, perhaps. And I'm also, feeling like you're so consistent. They can't keep up with your level of consistency. Something about these people got exposed, I think. And everyone is aware that this person is unstable and out of control. Okay. And this is what's causing them to, like, I'm hearing something like mirroring happened here. I'm hearing that some of them wanted to steal your career or make sure that you didn't have this success and recognition or become this person of power and status. And in return, I'm hearing that they lost their power and status, whatever level they were at, or they have a huge, like they have a really, really bad reputation in your industry now. Okay. Somebody's name that starts with the letter P or S. Okay, while you're getting very respected, these people, they're just being known for being delusional and out of control. Okay, so let's see what's going on here around your reputation. Some of you are responsible for someone's, I'm hearing you ended their career. Okay, you ended their career. Maybe this person was gunning for you and you had to say, hey, it's a do or die situation and I'm going to put myself first. Something about them, they had to, they had to be the ones to take the L. Okay. Something about this as well is what I'm getting, around your reputation is a lot of these people, they are surprised. They're very surprised by your reputation. These people are very surprised at your reputation. Something about you, they were not aware that you had this career, or that you were this person of power and status, or this shapeshifter. Something about you, a great crumble happened when they came into the realization of who you are. Somebody's name that starts with a R, P, H, G, W. I'm hearing the C. These people, when they realized who you were, it was shocking. I'm hearing they were very shocked. Others, if these are females that have been watching you, I'm hearing, y'all, they hate you. Okay, they hate it. They hate to see your creativity. They hate to see your potential. They hate to see your beauty. They hate to see your status. Okay, and I'm hearing that you just look down at them at this point. So this is not good, you guys. Let's see. Let's get more creative, intuitive blocks that want to pop out. So we're just going to keep it. Some of them are realizing that you are stuck, okay? Sure are blocked by some things, okay? It's because I feel like you're not able, because you may be working so much, you're not able to, you're not as tapped in as you usually are, okay? So, bullying, Jupiter. What did I say with Jupiter? Like, something about, they feel like you're pretentious or you're high and mighty. And something about you having higher learning as well. Maybe you did go, you have a traditional career, or you have like a lot of status in the career that you have. Something about you is very intellectual. You're always exploring new ideas. You're always thinking about something at a very deep degree. I'm also getting that, because you have assessed these people's ethics and moral values, it's not about them being at a lower social class. It's because some of them actually were bullies. And this was like, for you, you saw them as like people who don't have ethics and morals. Like, you're like, you are literally the scum of the earth if you're out bullying and abusing God's creation, and you are just this higher ascended person, and you would never, like, violence isn't even a part of your consciousness with the shape-shifting energy. So some of you guys really had to go to lower levels of energy to discern these people. Okay, some of them, they see that you are into religion, you're into philosophy, but they know that you have a lot of luck and you have a lot of good fortune. Something about you keep running into blessings, and they know that you get gifted a lot. They know that you get supported a lot. They know that you're very successful and powerful and beautiful. Like, they hate you. I'm hearing somebody's name that starts with the letter B, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. They hate you. Okay, some of them, they ganged up against you, or they're jelly, team membership. You found out that they had a subscription. You found out that they had a subscription to the jelly team. So it's unfortunate, right? It's unfortunate. They hate you because you know where you're going and you have a big destiny, and they're just sitting there like, are you custom made? Yes, Pal 2's custom made. LOL. What's your reputation? Okay, yeah, chasing a bag. Like, this money, this success, this financial freedom is your destiny. This bag, is your freedom. Some of you guys, this is actually like turning out to be in your favor. And they see that you have like a lot of accomplishments and a lot of prosperity, ahead of you. I'm also getting that this may be someone, you may be involved in a sport, or you may be involved in something that requires you to be in your masculine energy. And they just feel like you're just very good at this. Okay, something about you, talk about it, you talk about whatever it is that you do, you talk about it very intellectually. So this makes you like a step ahead and makes you professional and makes you, it's not because you have a personal agenda, it's because you're really like concerned about this because it's your career. Like something about it is actually like your area of interest, religion, philosophy, something that you may be doing that's abstract. I'm also getting that you have been like, you are known for expressing like a lot of your ethical and moral values, and this actually like pivots people away from you. Everyone will recognize you as the person who has the ethics and the morality. So I'm hearing that if you, with this great crumble tower energy, if you expose someone for having like, they didn't have ethics, they didn't have values, moral values, you expose them, and this actually ruined their reputation, or they lost a lot of respect in this industry. You showed that they were here for a personal agenda, just to project the image. It's kind of like when people compare you to some other options, it's really like you obviously are the more successful one, and this is making these hoes hate you so much. Okay, they hate you real bad. Okay, yeah, what did I say about energy vampire? They feel like a failure, right? What? The letter B. They feel like a failure compared to you. Okay, this is the issue. I said they become very vampiristic on you because they're failures and you are this successful person, and your destiny is to have this luck, to have this bag, right? They are very pretty herds, right? They hate you. They hate you. Everybody is realizing, they're having a tower moment compared to you and this Leo and this Aquarius or a Cancer, okay? People who don't have as much, they don't have their failures, okay? They don't have real careers. So I'm also getting that they see that you traveled a lot as well. Some of you guys traveled a lot to explore your ideas, to remove creative and intuitive blocks. And I'm hearing that you came back after traveling and set this bitch off. Okay? So, you have a real big reputation, for like exposing an energy vampire that failed. Okay? These people, I'm hearing that this is bad. This is not good. Somebody's name is Brittany or Brianna. Somebody's name starts with the letter H, okay? You're showing that they're failures at life. Like some of them, they quite literally will not have power or success or a real career. They don't have destinies. I'm hearing that you, like, somebody here is very upset that they feel like they're inferior to you. And they feel like you always doing something abstract and showing your higher learning and showing how much more intellectual you are than them. This is causing a lot of tower moments, okay? And then you pretty with it too. This is not, they hate you. I'm gonna just let you know that right now. You think you got friends in the industry? You don't. They all jealous. I'm hearing that you don't stop either and you don't let up. You're so consistent and stable. And you just showing them that they haven't been consistent or stable. And even if they are showing up consistently, they're not intellectuals, right? I'm also getting that exposing their lack of values and lack of morality and lack of ethics in their institution. So let's get a last little bit here around your reputation power too. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, with this 10th house coming up twice, you definitely have a lot of responsibility, a lot of juggling. They see you managing things, and they see you doing it on a consistent basis, and you're not letting up. Okay, you're not letting up. You got a guardian angel around you, and you just managing and doing what you need to do. While you manifest your next reality, you're doing what needs to be done. Repeat your affirmation. I release resistance now and do what needs to be done now. Okay? Ooh, crumbling for, these energy vampires. I'm hearing that it's over. Okay? Give me more. I'm also getting that, they are a little, the cycle of them, is over. We have the justice in the reverse, and then, the world. This cycle, of you feeling unbalanced and out of sorts, because there was something unjust and oppressive that happened to you. You've worked very fucking hard to get out of here and complete this cycle, and you've like, it's taken a long time to correct this injustice, right? People who lacked accountability for their actions or did something harmful to you. Give clarifying this, Justice, please. The cycle of that is over. Okay? And I'm hearing that it came with sacrifices. I'm hearing people have crumbled. People have crumbled. Okay? Clarifying Justice. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles, okay, in the upright position. And we have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, you're definitely in a creative block right now. You know, some of you guys, you have completed a cycle, but this is like this delay, or you must, you know, there's a waiting period before this new beginning can start. You feel invested in something, but it's like unfair or something like that. Okay, somebody with a Virgo, okay, or a Libra. If this is a romantic partner, you know, you feel invested in this person, but they were not able to hold themselves accountable for their actions. Some of them have been juggling you, and, you know, with it, like, some of them have been honestly, quite literally playing both sides with the Two of Pentacles, right? On one end, they feel invested with you, but they know they have this injustice with you, right? For others, you know, and then on the other hand, they're still indecisive and playing for the other team. Okay, this person, somebody here needs to choose between an Aquarius, needs to choose between a failure and, you know, someone who is of power and status. I don't know. But ultimately, I definitely feel like the cycle is over. You're free to move forward. You know, this person is, you know, they've been stuck at a crossroads. Some of you, this person is not, even though you feel invested, they are not going to come in and hold themselves accountable for their actions. Somebody's name is Brian, Brittany, or Brian, Brittany, Brianna. Anyways, I don't know where we left off at, but I know that you're definitely here, you know, at a standstill. But somebody here is investing in a situation that has proven to be an injustice to you, especially a Virgo or an Aquarius. They are failures, and all they do is drain your energy. You are too fortunate and too lucky and too prosperous to be around people who keep making bad decisions and can't hold themselves accountable. These are failures, and the truth is out. All right. Thank you so much, Pal 2. Let me know how that resonates down below in the comments. Don't forget to join the Winner Circle. It is a small monthly fee for a subscription to the Winner Circle. You get access to daily money manifestations to remove your blockages to money, help you build financial freedom, and of course, get the daily tea, the daily gag over on members only. Also, there are monthly zodiac predictions that go up at the end of the month. Those are always exciting, so definitely look forward to more things coming to the Winner Circle, like 18 plus content, exclusive pick of cards, and exclusive live chats, and just like a whole lot more. So go ahead and join the Winner Circle if you are interested. All of the proceeds go to my nonprofit organization, Divas Can Manifest. We are raising money for Project 444 Fund, which is the scholarship that my nonprofit organization sponsors. If you want more information, all of that's down in the comments below, in the description below. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your selection. You chose the Tiger Spirit, okay? So you have a very big reputation for, you like to keep the peace in order, okay? Something about you. You don't like things to be out of control. Maybe it's because you get overstimulated a lot. So a lot of these people are seeing you, because you're so receptive and feminine, you take everything in. Some of you guys are quite literally overstimulated a lot, and people watch you too much. So it's kind of like people stare at you too much, or you can't have your privacy. Maybe you get harassed a lot. But you like to, you like for things to have order. I'm hearing maybe you work in like a very quiet place, or you need to have a routine, to-do list, because anything else is too overstimulating, for you. You are known for being ultra feminine, okay? everyone, you are the standard of femininity. People want to have, I'm getting that there are other feminines here or females that are comparing themselves to you a lot. They're comparing your sensuality and how nurturing you are. Some of them, they're just very gaudy. Something about them, their their styles are very gaudy and just like they overdo it. I'm hearing a lot of extra. I'm not trying to offend anyone. Everyone is entitled to their own personal style, but something about them, they compare your simplistic femininity to their like gaudiness. And a part of this is their aesthetic, but a part of this is like them like not being as feminine and receptive as you are and sensual as you are. Some of them, they want to be known for being sexy or erotic or very feminine too, but they are not. You know, I feel like most of this actually comes from like how nurturing you are. Some of you have children, your mothers. People are you're known for being a mother. Some people here are very jealous of you as a mother. But whatever role you take up, you're very passionate and strong. People, like maybe you're known for loving the moon or liking astrology, but something particularly about the moon. So maybe this is like, check your moon sign. So this involves someone who's your moon sign or your ascendant. I'm also getting that this, something about a waxing crescent moon. There's something that is trying to, maybe you have been dwelling in the darkness a lot, okay? Something about you dwell in the shadows and you see shadows. Something about this is very scary. So like these people who are viewing your reputation, they are your shadows. And they may have done something to harm you or done something, okay? You hunt these people down. I'm hearing you hunted them down like they were a prey. And I'm hearing you plotted on them and took them down. What are you known for? For being silent. Something about you people, that you just sit there silent and beautiful and feminine. And people, I'm hearing your femininity is the standard. People want to mimic your femininity. And, you know, something about them is just too gaudy and too, you know, something about them is not soft and sensual. So they end up, you know, struggling a lot. I'm also getting that people are comparing themselves to the size of your extremities. They're looking at like how dainty your extremities are, meaning your hands and your feet. They're comparing their ankle size to your ankle size. They're comparing your eyes and your mouth and your teeth, how your mouth is shaped. They're comparing, you know, how, you know, your sensuality, you know, to them, okay? If these are partners and they have other options, they're comparing your beauty to someone else's beauty, okay? So some of them have exes here, and you came around and you stole their attention. And this made their exes want to compete. They know that you are very sensual and feminine, so they know that your masculines are obsessed with this like feminine nurturing side of you, okay? What are you known for, Pile 3? With the Tiger, what are you known for? Something about you might be a night owl, okay? We have the Alchemist. That kind of gives me Pile 2's energy a little bit. You're known for having a lot of wisdom, okay? I'm also getting that something of going back to the shadow aspects or dwelling, something that you did where these people acted out of their deficiency. They may have harmed you, or they watched you too much, or they hurt you too much. Something about these people, you were able to transform them. I'm hearing you literally did a transmutation on them and came out better. And got the wisdom that you needed to keep, you know, restore your peace of mind, okay? Something about, you know, you with the Leo, Sag, Aries, you with 12th house energy, okay, coming out again. This came out in Pile 1. Something about you, you know, people are very bothered by your silence, okay? And I feel like it's just simply because you get overstimulated too much and you kind of need to just, you know, you just need to get adjusted. Your Taurus energy, okay. What's your reputation, pile 3? Again, I'm hearing Venus, okay, Venus. Somebody here is, you know, somebody's name starts with the letter A or H. These are people who are very, I'm sorry, they watch you. I'm hearing something about they watched you in your house. Something about them were maybe people were eavesdropping on your conversations. They know that you love candles. I'm hearing something about they saw a candle collection of yours, or you always have like some candle magic that you're doing. You know, I'm hearing the people that are watching you too much. These people are so like they really want to know how much things cost you. They want to know your budget for things. They want to know the price of, you know, your lifestyle. You're known for being very productive, grounded, stable, enduring, consistent. Taurus is a fixed modality, and then we also have Scorpio energy, which I believe is a mutable. So there's something about you that needs to endure through this 12th house energy. Something happened that was karmic, a failure that happened, and now they're seeing you transform this failure into a success and gain, like you have wisdom, like you're known for getting wisdom from your failures. Okay, choose love. So about these people, they're watching your publications, they're watching, you know, your writing. But I feel like a lot of you, you know, let's see what this is about. Give me more about this reputation situation for pile 3. The best thing that you can do in this situation, I'm not sure what's going on, pile 3, but the best thing that you can do in this situation to address this 12th house energy is to communicate your beliefs in a very direct way. Something about this was a hateful situation. Some people hated you for your beliefs. Maybe this is about religion. Some people hated you for having, you know, they think that you're doing some type of black magic, or they're thinking that you're doing something that goes against the Bible. This is something about this is a religious difference. The best thing that you can do right now is to speak very directly about your beliefs, and, you know, try your best to be impartial. Because I feel like there are people here who you're known for having beautiful nails and beautiful, you know, jewelry on, you know, bracelets and things like that. You're known for taking beautiful photos that represent all like aspects of femininity. Something about your hands and your feet, like your extremities. They are just like looking at that and like comparing it to theirs. They just, they're weird. Okay. Failure that came out, you know, in pile 2 as well. So the 12th house deals with our failures in life. So your reputation involves you taking a major fall, or, you know, there was a failure in your life and you had to overcome it by transforming, especially if you're here from pile 1. This may involve a conflict. I'm hearing that this is an open conflict with the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay, or a Leo, Scorpio. And there's a situation where you need to choose love. I'm hearing that these people were they hated you so much, or, you know, they misused their power. And caused you to fail at something, okay? The truth is out about this person who intervened and misused their power. Some of them have been doing black magic to try to cause disorientation, fear, failure, okay? I'm hearing they're using your photos, okay? They're using your photos to do some type of energy manipulation, okay? 10th house, career. A lot of you guys, you have taken up some careers in politics. You have an authority position. Some of you guys have, you deal with something that could be controversial, cause a lot of contention. in your community. These are a lot of people who doubted you. They didn't think that you were going to be able to come back from this failure. Some of you guys failed in your work. You failed in your career before. And they didn't think that you could come back. But I'm hearing that through professional goals, ambition, and motivation, you have, I'm hearing you have turned the tables on them. Okay? Something where you need to make a decision. Something about you. You'll need to make a decision around this person, a Taurus. They see that from this failure, your reputation involves that from this failure, you have come, like, through, like, ambition and hard work and staying motivated and being productive, that you have literally turned the tables, okay? Oh, no. We have Aries energy. You're known for being fearless. You're known for being a leader. You're known for being assertive, okay? Some of you guys, you met, like, you had a failure. Like, you're literally known for having a failure because of someone's violence, aggression, unhealthy attachment to sex, their unhealthy projections onto you. Some of you guys quite literally went to war, or this situation involves the military. Some of them, they now see that you have fame and they're looking at your photos online and they refuse to like your photos. Some of them, they know that you have professional goals around your work and they're like refusing to, I'm hearing a masculine, they're just watching you stay motivated, and they're watching how, like, a lot of these people they don't love, like, they're choosing to hate you because of, like, how charismatic and, strong and ambitious you are and the authority that you take up in the community. They're seeing, like, a lot of people, like, watch you. Some of these people, like, this is on social media, I'm hearing they watch you too much. Okay, a lot of these people are watching you and they, like, are not liking your, like, photo. They're not liking your content because they literally are so hateful. They're so jealous. Some of them, they're not sure, like, whether to support this or not because it deals with something controversial. Something about with the 10th house, it has to do with your social image, or they know that it will lead to fame, so they'll try to, like, they try to not support it because they know that it means that your business will be successful. They know that it means that you will be manifesting yourselves. They know that it represents, like, your professional goals and achieving them. Yeah, because they're jealous, catty, and manipulative. Okay? Some of these people, they chose violence, aggression, right? And you are now having to sit back and, how will you deal with this? How will you resolve this? How will you, I'm hearing something about this needs to be reconciled, or, you need to bring balance to this situation. You're being asked to choose love, honey. Chasing that bag, yeah. Chasing that bag, here we go again. Okay, it ain't going nowhere. Venus, what did I say? More Taurus energy, more Libra energy, more balancing. Okay, these are people who you have been socializing with, relating to, right? Your relationships. These people who are, they see you with nice possessions and luxuries, and they see you with a partner. Even they see you having, they see you with a man. Some of them, they see you with a man. They see you with someone who's very masculine. And assertive, and some of them, they don't want to support you because of a religious belief, but they can't stop watching you. For others, these people have formed an emotional attachment with you, because of friendship and stuff like that. I'm also getting that you're known for having, like, you represent the culture as well, and people know that you don't play about your culture. You don't play about, your identity. You don't play about, like, where you're from. But I'm getting that these people who you've been socializing and relating to, they have been aggressive, violent, and competitors. They've been jealous, catty, and manipulative because you have, like, you've been manifesting yourself. By chasing this bag, you're always chasing this bag. You're known for chasing that bag. You're known for getting to that bag. You are known for being very artistic, being creative, being cultural. This is how you, like, I'm hearing something about you. You have the capability to choose love. And the rest of them, they're just so angry at you for manifesting yourselves, angry at you for your belief system, angry at you for the role that you take in the community. They're mad because they don't have, they're not productive as you. They don't act on behalf of the overall good of the collective. With Libra's energy here represented through Venus, right? Some of them, they just watch you constantly staring at your beauty. And I'm hearing you're taking up a role in the community that serves them. And something about you is pioneering. A lot of these people are honestly just waiting to see if you will be successful, but they don't want to be a part of helping you be successful. They want to watch you, right? And I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of these people, they're going to come back as clout chasers, social climbers, right? People who want to join in on the team because they see that you will have your success despite them not supporting you. You can feel the hate. I'm hearing that you can feel this hate very, very much. You're overstimulated right now because, you're very receptive to people and you keep getting met with like jealous, catty, and manipulative people. Like you represent the light and you shine like, especially with this tiger energy, you dwell in the darkness of these catty, manipulative, and jealous people. This is something that you're going to have to deal with being a leader. As a leader, you have to socialize. You have to engage with other unions that are outside of your marriage or your, romantic partnership. You have to find, you have to relate to people. But you cannot fear, especially because because you're more beautiful, more talented, more successful than them, right? You're a self-starter. You're courageous and fearless, and you chase that bag without fear, right? Some of them, they're very jealous of your man. They know you got one, right? I'm hearing a lot of these men that you've been involved with have created, drama because of these people who were just jealous of you. You're definitely known for like having a jealous, catty, manipulative man. You're known for being hated for your beliefs. You're known for, having to, being a victim of violence and trauma. Some of you guys are trauma survivors. And I feel like sometimes you may, like, that your work is, you keep getting promoted, or you have the status and, career as well. So I hope that wasn't too all over the place, because I definitely feel like, you dwell in the darkness with these people, through the shadow aspects of Aries, in the 12th house here. You have, quite literally, you have to assert yourself over these people, who are just jealous of you, right? You'll have to socialize with them. You'll have to, fake friend. I'm not going to say fake friends, but you'll have to, like, find harmony. But it may take you, your assertiveness to bring this into balance, okay? Especially people who wanted to see your demise in the past. Something about you becomes their ruler, okay? Taking up the authority in the community. So this is going to be a struggle, but you're going to have to choose love when they chose violence and aggression. Okay, with love, show them who the boss is. You're very aware. You see their shadows. Okay. This is very sad. Give me more about your reputation, Pile 3. I'm hearing that this is not going to be the last time you come across something jealous, catty, and manipulative. Because of any community that you take up, especially if you're here from Pile 2, you're going to come into these places where you are the one who, starts taking the action. Our Aries is a cardinal modality. You are the one that is assertive and gets things going. You are the one that has the charisma and brings the group together. There are going to be a lot of people that get jealous, catty, and manipulative around your authority status and the role that you take up. How much promotions and recognition that you're getting. But that, some of you guys, you're literally benefiting them, okay? And you'll need to, there will be drama at times because people will try to rise up with their inability to control their jealousy, okay? Something where it involves your work, and work involves something being very social, okay? You're going to deal with a lot of people who are not as beautiful as you. You're going to deal with a lot of people who are not as artistic as you, right? What's your reputation? Power 3. What's your reputation? We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, these are definitely people who have, you know, they have a negative, you know, they have a negative perception of you. They have a, they're like, they're, you know, with the Ace of Swords, the swords is all about the air element, okay? So the way that they think and communicate, and I'm hearing that these people in this community, especially if you're here from Power 3, they hate you, okay? They are completely, I'm hearing something, and if these are romantic partners, I'm hearing something about this have turned into a drama, okay? Or they have a negative feeling towards you now for having fame, having recognition, okay? They don't like this. So some of them, they will just watch you as this all unfolds, okay? The Three of Swords reversed. This involves work, okay? And if you are here from Power 1, this involves a third-party situation where someone's, you know, a partner grew an ill will towards you. Things fizzled out between the two of you because I'm hearing something that you did turned their nose up. When they realized that you were, you know, that you were all about your pleasure, and that you were, you know, full of harmony and love, and that you weren't grief-stricken like they expected you to be. Some of them, their name starts with the letter G or L. This person created a drama in your work environment, okay? Or this situation, you got disconnected from a partner because of someone who was jealous, catty, and manipulative. And you just, like, you're known, like, that relationship failed with Three of Cups in the reverse, and you just kept chasing that bag. Something about this person, they grew negative to you because, you know, a romantic situation. They grew negative to you because they hated, like, the fact that you were, you know, you had a status. They saw you as with an authority in this work environment. They know that you have professional goals, and you know, they know that you ran a business. And I'm hearing that people, you know, rallied around to hate you because you were the most beautiful one, and that you were cultural as well, and that you had luxurious things and luxurious possessions, okay? So you want to know what happened? This person was so deficient in their root chakra. They took a negative, like, because they were not motivated and ambitious, they're a failure. I'm hearing a Leo. They're a failure. They went with someone less fortunate and weaker, and they decided to, you know, get catty with someone because you were a goddess. I'm hearing that something about you, because you were a goddess and you were all about pleasure and love and romance and harmony, and you were, like, you know, you were socializing and relating in this group, and you were professional, and, you know, you're just so so much of a good example. I'm hearing that this literally, like, they turned around and, like, you know, in this community, and misused their power, right? So I hope that makes sense. The Magician in the reverse. Somebody, yeah, this man, you know, they were very manipulative. They were very manipulative. And then you realize that this was an imbalanced relationship that you needed to let go. This person with the Ace of Swords reverse. What happened here? Clarifying these. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, please. What's your reputation? Justice. Okay, clarifying. Yeah, you know, all is fair. You know, some of you have come into a lot of balance around why, you know, this relationship that ended, the situation, this failure in this workplace, or with this romantic partner. Maybe this, you know, romantic partner was involved in your workplace. But, you know, the reason why things fizzled out and you guys were experiencing so much, you know, somebody's name starts with letter A at Pisces. The reason why you were, you know, experiencing so much resistance with them is because they saw that you were ambitious, and they got, or, you know, that you were too positive. Something about you were too positive. Some about them, they became jealous of you. Especially if this was a boss, they became jealous of you. When they saw you with a lot of charisma. Some of them, they saw you socializing, relating to other people in the community, and this angered them. If this was happened in your house, I'm hearing roommates, they saw that you were sticking to a schedule and you were having healthy habits. These are people who would go days and days without taking a shower, or they were, they were unkept in a certain type of way. They didn't have order and structure the way that you had. So it reflected back to them every day when you get up and do your routine. You were productive, and they were just jealous of you for being productive, jealous of you for having free time as well. Some of them, they you have financial freedom, and you are literally living your purpose after a failure, and they don't know that about you, right? They didn't know that you had this failure in your career before, but now they see you as so productive, right? And have transformed. Some of them, if they're from the past, but this new group, they didn't know that you have been through so much, right? And so I'm hearing that they became jealous and catty and manipulative and ganged up in this house to try to stop you and your person from they could have literally just been gossiping or do something negative, but some of them, they knew that you had an emotional attachment in this community, and a third party, came in between you guys, right? And this person has been lacking clarity for a lot. A jealous third party came in between the two of you, and created a lot of drama, right? So with this magician, I definitely see this as something like that you ended up giving up on because you realized that this person wasn't able to, it was a failure, okay? Clarifying the magician. Nothing ever came to pass, and you were able to release this shadow attachment because you realized that this person, and gave up with the Seven of Wands. Because you realize that this person was not in their divinity with you. If something has fizzled out, I'm also getting that you have, it's because this person doesn't have what you need. Or you guys have a difference in beliefs, and it's just not a proper alignment. There are social issues that are creating, disharmony, defensiveness in the connection, and you are finally finding the willingness to let go of someone who isn't clear and doesn't have, it's clearly not harmonious, right? Some of them, they projected onto you, but I'm getting particularly this involves your work and career. People who have been attacking your wealth. I'm hearing a third party attacked your wealth and caused you to lose a job. Maybe, and you have been restoring yourself and recovering from this for quite some time, and everyone sees that, since this failure and resulting from your productivity, you have, gained your success, and you still, some of you guys are still in this cycle of chasing this bag from some type of injustice that happened to you. But that's what I'm getting right now. I hope that wasn't all over the place, but I'm definitely getting that with this Three of Cups. These are a lot of people who you've been socializing and relating with, and there has been resistance in this environment. There has been fighting, there has been conflict, there has been a difference in your beliefs. There's been, I'm hearing, a community of people divided. And the people who got left behind are the people who grew the ill will, are people who are jealous, right? It's not necessarily because they don't agree with your method. They don't agree with your values of harmony and beauty and love. It's because they're jealous. Okay, thank you so much, Pile 3. Let me know how that resonates down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. 4, welcome to your selection. You chose the unicorn. Some of you guys love Nicki Minaj, but your reputation, you have a lot of people in shock. You are so freaking rare. They cannot believe that you are real. Okay? Something about you, your gender is fluid, so I'm hearing that you just, maybe you're pansexual is what I'm hearing. But I'm hearing that you're you carry the deepest wisdom. I'm getting initials WHR. People struggle to believe in you because they cannot believe that you're real. It's not because, some of this, especially if you're here from Pal 2 or something, it's not all hate. Some of this, people are just what the fuck is this? When they come across you, you're just they're shocked. They're this is unreal. You are a unicorn very divine. Something about you is definitely connected to higher wisdom and divinity. So these people, you know, you're known for having a very beautiful crown chakra, period. Like, that's it and that's all. And you're also like just like so fluid. You're connected to like, you know, both masculines and feminines. And you're like, I'm hearing you the truth. You real as fuck. Realer than real by Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. They can't believe that you're real. So let's keep going about your reputation. Let's see, you know, how are people viewing your reputation? What are you known for right now? So the Hermit. Okay, some of you guys are definitely known for liking to be alone, liking to spend a lot of time by yourself because you feel like because you are this unicorn. A lot of people, when you come around them, you can't really be your true self. Something about you seek solitude, and you focus on your personal creativity, and you focus on your inner world, and you come back with just like so much wisdom. Like, you're definitely known for having to take like a lot of alone time. Okay. What are you known for, Pal 4? If I call you Pal 3, sorry. What are you known for, Pal 4? Okay, Hygeia. Some of you guys need to check the yes or no pick a card reading that's on the channel. Was the one of the last pick a cards, but you guys have been, a lot of people have seen you, you know, they're shocked at how you have transformed from focusing on your health and your hygiene. You have literally, the wisdom that you have gotten from focusing on your health and hygiene and your well-being have given you like a lot of higher wisdom, divinity, higher knowledge, higher learning. And I'm hearing that your hygiene and your self-care, like you're known for having a really, really great self-care routine. A lot of people are jealous of your bath and your self-care routine, your perfumes, your elixirs, your serums and moisturizers. And you know, somebody here, if this is a masculine that you're dating, they feel like you're known for being very clean. You keep things clean. I'm hearing you're always mopping the floor, wiping counters down. 10th house. Lots of 10th house energy all over the reading, okay? Okay, I'm getting that there's a situation where you came across someone who it felt like a destined event, okay? Something where it may have involved an emotional attachment, love, romance, okay? It may have involved a friendship, a marriage. It may have involved some type of drama as well. But you have, of course, you know, this person is realizing that your destiny involves Hygeia, whatever that may be. It's because of the way that you have been caring for yourself. Something about you have a destiny for caretaking, or you have a destiny around cooking. You have a destiny around home care, health care, wellness, health coaching. And you are very, very successful at this. There was a destined event perhaps where you met someone. This could have been an attachment that you had with someone, and they felt like they ran into a unicorn. They felt like they ran into somebody, a blessing. I'm hearing that they were struggling to believe that you were real because of the amount of blessing that you brought into their life. Okay, I'm hearing that you've been headed to your North Node, and I'm hearing that every time you run, especially if this is dealing with like a romantic situation, you're heading towards your North Node. And every time you run into someone mundane, okay, or like someone who is just very jaded, or they're just, I'm hearing something about you be shocking people. Okay, these might be people that you don't know very well, and all they see is how well you care for yourself. How all they see is you. Some of you, they see your dancing, or they see your artwork, but they see how like clean, put together, well scented you are. And they're like, nobody has this kind of like hygiene routine like this. Nobody has this kind of like, nobody cares for themselves the way that you care for yourself. And I feel like you're known for like taking a lot of personal space, going, you know, into solitude to focus on yourself and to practice your hygiene, self-care routines. You're definitely known for saying, hey, I'm gonna, you know, here's your affirmation, of course. I don't apologize for walking away to practice healing and self-love. You need to continue doing this so that you can continue going where you're supposed to go. This is like people that you're running into as you are going where you're supposed to go, as you are moving through your career, as you are moving towards your north node, your destiny. And they feel like you are so wise, and they feel like you're also very fluid in your sexuality. They feel like you're very untraditional, and maybe you have even taken up like I'm hearing unconventional relationships with these people, and they're just so shocked by how wise and mature you are. They're like, I'm hearing that they really struggle to believe that you are real. LOL. I'm hearing you shock their ass. Okay. Yeah, something about this, you know, you were going towards your destiny. There's divine timing at play, and you have just been meeting these people along the way. And I'm hearing there's something about them. They may have, you know, the relationships may not have, you know, worked out, but I'm definitely getting that you have had like a lot. You come into, they will never forget you. They will never forget you. You have a strong reputation for having intuition. You have a strong reputation for being a yogi, or you're very flexible and strong, and, you know, highly meditated in this bitch. And that makes, they feel like that connects you to this higher realm, that connects you to your divinity, your higher wisdom. Okay. So that's very interesting. LOL. What's your reputation, pal, for? This is somebody involving a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or this involves somebody that you live with. I'm hearing that these are roommates perhaps as well. They notice your routine. So this kind of feels like the end of Pile 3. They see that you have a very intense routine of self-care. It's like you do like maybe your morning routine, showering, breakfast, and then they see you doing yoga, and it's just like a very intense self-care routine. This self-care, you doing this and tending to your wellness every single day is placing you where you need to go. You're lost and you feel like you don't know where to go. Start with your hygiene. Start with your self-care. Start with your positive, healthy, productive daily habits. And timing is, this is where you want to know where to start. This is where you start. If you're still getting up, you're not making breakfast, you're going to spend money that you don't have at the restaurant. You're getting up, your phone isn't charged because you forgot to put it on the charger last night. You know you got to be on it all day for work. These are not healthy habits, right? The Hygeia is all about your healthy habits, how you take care of yourself. They're going to clear the mental fog. They're going to clear the monkey mind that's going to show you your goals. Okay, some of you're dealing with people who don't have any goals. They are just unclear about their goals, or you're dealing with people who are just, you know, in this for clout or fashion. You being a unicorn is like you actually being the true person that wants to help society. You the person, you are the one, you're reflecting back to everyone that you are the one with the true purpose, that this is actually your destiny. You taking care of yourself, healing your, you know, physical body, focus on your, you know, on your wellness, right? This is not just some trendy hashtag on social media. This is like involving your career. Okay, so let's see. You know, you being authentic is actually very rare. This is why people are struggling to believe in you, especially if you are representing the light, you're a light worker, and you reveal people who are not, you know, destined, right? You reveal people who do not have, you know, they're not responsible. They're not, you know, they're not wise. They're not careful and considerate. They're not actually fulfilled at doing this work the way that you are. Okay, so we have Archangel Haniel. I'm hearing that people are like, they notice that like your career brings you a lot of joy. You're very happy about this. Okay, and they're like, wow, your joy and your fulfillment in what you're doing is so, I haven't seen that a lot. Okay, I haven't seen people who reach beyond the day-to-day. What did I say? Scent and fragrance. Like your hygiene, your self-care, how you smell good, your elixirs and perfumes. You're known for smelling good as hell. Okay, Especially if some of you had to, transform your hygiene. You have to transform the way you took care of yourself. Maybe you were neglecting yourself in the past, and now this is the utmost responsibility. This is your, like, you have, like, this, your self-care is your divine responsibility. You are a divine being with this unicorn. You have a reputation for smelling good. And they know you well taken care of. I'm hearing these are people in the house. I'm hearing roommates in the house. I'm hearing they walk in, they can smell you after you're gone. Your scent is still there after you've left, and it shows it, like your presence, and it shows that you were there. You left your mark on them. But they feel like you have been so in solitude and focused on your inner life. You don't need other people around you to, bring you joy. Something, these people, they took it personally. Something about them. They took it personally that you were not risk-taking. They took it personally that you were not talking to them, or you were just focusing on your inner life, because some of you guys have been struggling with your fulfillment in life. You've been struggling with, your happiness. Something about you is silent and quiet because you're deep in reflection, or you're deep in pain, right? You don't feel like, maybe they couch you when you're not happy, right? So somebody's name, a Virgo, okay, somebody's name started with the letter R. They took it personally that you were quiet, okay? And I'm hearing that you were just there with the deep wisdom. Okay, I'm hearing you were just there with a deep wisdom, and they took it personally that you didn't engage with them. Okay, something like that. But you have a strong reputation for liking your alone time, because you know that you need to have your creative, like, you need to be focused on your creativity, and other people, in your like space is an infiltration. Like, they try to stop you from being creative, and you can't, like, I'm hearing that you get overly overwhelmed, or people are very distracting, or they're very loud, obnoxious, or they're very, like, they just are not considerate. Especially if these are roommates, they're not considerate. Some of them, they're very bad roommates. They're disgusting. So, like, you smelling so good, and having emotional fulfillment, and focus on your career, and doing your hygiene and self-care routine was like an offense to them. Okay, we have risk-taking. We have a partner in alliance. Sex, money, and power, which also came out in pile 1. And then we have the letter Z. Yeah, somebody's name is Zach. Yeah, they're a big failure, right? Definitely feels like roommates. And I'm hearing that, there's somebody here, they wanted to fight for control over the house, or they wanted to fight for, like, power in the house, because they saw that you were the one that, like, could run an organization. Something about you, with this 10th house energy, you could run an organization, or you found fulfillment in doing some type of work here. There was a partnership where you guys, formed a mutual benefit. Maybe you guys had similar interest in the same things, and you realized that this person was just in it for sex, money, and power. But this could be a lot of different scenarios for a lot of you. So I'm definitely getting there's something where, in an environment where people could smell you, or they could witness your self-care routine, how you care for yourself. You being so purpose-driven and being in solitude reflected, like, they didn't know that you were just focused on your career, right? They didn't know that this was your career, and that whatever that you were doing, tending to, was your affinity and your interest. It was in your nature, right, to do these things, to organize this space, to be this type of partner, to form this kind of alliance. It was in your nature. But they showed you that they were just in it for sex, money, and power, and you were, in it because of you were purpose driven, and it was where you were going, your destiny, right? This was, something about this felt like a stop on the way. And these people, they saw you and they smelled you, and it just was so, they were just like, oh my God, Pal 4 was here. And they just felt like a failure. Some of them, their name, starts with the letter A, or Z, or G, roommates or something like that, or N. And I'm hearing that they were going days without taking showers and baths. They didn't clean up behind themselves. They didn't smell good. And they clearly were unhappy as fuck. And I'm hearing that you have been just, like, taking so many risks just to, like, get to where you're going. People know that you're taking risks. People know that you're strategizing and pushing the envelope, right? But you're doing it because you are creative and purpose driven, and they are just cloud chasing, or just have unhealthy attachments to these things, okay? So I definitely feel like that's your reputation right now, okay? In this group of people, they're shocked that you actually have, like, that you're this unicorn, and they have been just like angry and jealous and catty. You know, when they saw you, they were like, it was hard for them to believe that you were real. It was hard for them to believe, you know, that you could do, like, that you were so clean and smell so good, and had so, like, true joy. So they projected onto you, okay? Some of them were very mad that you were successful, or that you had a nature, you know, that you had, like, I don't know, something about you. They know that you had a partner in alliance in this environment to move towards your destiny, and they wanted to, like, challenge that or harm it in some type of way because they wanted the opportunity, okay? Some of that about them wanted the opportunity. You know, they have similar interests in this place as you, and I'm hearing you had the third eye instinct around this person. So they said, I'm hearing that they told a nasty, you know, lie about you, right? To make it seem like, you know, this was just you after the wrong things, cloud chasing, social climbing for sex, money, and power, when it was them that was the cloud chaser, right? I'm hearing something about you coming around and looking so well. You were just very well, and searching for your fulfillment, looking for joy within through the hermit, and taking care of yourself until you move closer, like moving, you know, you were on your way to your destiny, and these people were just angry at you for, like, I'm not going to say they were angry, they were just so shocked that it may have ended up in a failure because they were not able to just, like, believe in you, okay? Believe that what you were doing was on behalf of, like, your destiny, and on behalf of, like, the collective, that this was something that brought you true joy. So this was the issue in this environment, okay? It's because these people are so mundane and so unfulfilled and failures, right? They're just failures, right? They couldn't believe that, you know, your success, okay? So unfortunate, but true. Okay, let's get a little bit more tarot around your reputation, and then we will wrap. Okay, the Five of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like this situation ended in a loss. It ended in your partner abandoning you. The union failed. Okay, something about them, they knew that you were into yoga. Okay, and they knew, like, something about them, they knew that you were psychic, or they found this out and they realized that this was just some rare thing. You were just rare, and they couldn't believe that you came across them while you were on your way to your destiny. But I'm hearing that you moved on very, very quickly after you realized that they were motivated by material things and not intrinsically motivated, okay? We're getting that there was people that you handed rejections to that grew bitter at you because they could not, you know, possess you or obtain you, okay? So your boundaries shocked them too. I'm hearing some of them wanted sex from you because they couldn't resist your scent. And, you know, a Capricorn, they are now, like, wishing, yearning. A Capricorn, a Virgo especially, and a Pisces, they're wishing, you know, and yearning for your scent. I'm hearing they smelling all the other feminines that were around you, and none of them smell as good as you. Something about your scent was just, it was like a psychological force that drew these people in, okay? So, you know, what's your reputation? The Magician reversed. Yeah, this, you know, there was some type of collaboration here, but, you know, I don't think that the situation manifested in anything because someone got caught in an illusion. So this was not, in this environment, I don't know, this is a past situation for some of you guys, but this collective of people, this network of people, it failed, okay, with the Five of Cups. They did not have, you know, they did not have the resources, is what I'm hearing, to form this association or to form this organization. They did not have the capabilities. You know, they definitely, you guys definitely worked on something here. You showed these people, you know, what true success is. It did not go in vain. But what this was, you know, especially around your reputation, what this was with the Seven of Cups is that this was very shocking. It was a lot of illusion around you because they were looking at you and they were like, okay, they're very clean. They smell good as fuck. They look like they're very joyful. They're being so creative. And, you know, to them on the outside, you know, you were probably just like, okay, I'm here getting from point A to point B. You know, I'm getting to where I'm supposed to be going by staying in solitude, focusing on myself, maybe taking these risks and looking for my different partners. Now, I definitely feel like your partners came in and they involved a risk. Some of them, they definitely involved a risk. You took a risk on these people, but it ended in a disappointment because they were driven, you know, they had a difference in values, right, than you, okay? Some of them, they wanted to continue playing their options, right? These situations were no coincidence. You were not totally prepared. You know, this was just a stop on the way to where you're going so that you can gain skills and resources to move closer to your 10th house, through your 10th house, okay? This showed you just how scarce and frail people are. It showed you more failures in this matrix, okay? These were a matrix group of people that reloaded on you because they were so in shock that you were even real. Right, with this magician in the verse, they did not have all of the, they didn't have all of the, they didn't have all of the information about you. All they saw was different things around you, different characteristics of you, but you stayed in solitude and did not give them, like, it's something about like you staying in solitude and not really giving. I'm hearing you paid them dust, or you know, you didn't feed you. I'm hearing you, like, you fed them with a long handle spoon, okay? And they were seeing all of these different things about you. They saw you laughing or having joy. They saw how you smell good. Some of them, they did see some risks that you took. But all they saw was like your self-care, how you cared for yourself, how good you smelled, how you were focused on your inner life and on your creativity, and I'm hearing that they just did not have the skills to work with you in a healthy way. So I'm hearing they projected these illusions onto you. And, you know, your career, something about you, they tried to paint you out as a hoe, H-O-E out there, okay, a thought out there. It's like you were so real, but because you don't come a dime a dozen, it was hard for him to grasp, you know, that you were genuine, authentic, okay? This is unfortunate. It ended in a loss, right? But it was a collaboration that you needed to understand, you know, how people have been projecting onto you. I'm also getting to help you understand your risk taking a lot better and help you understand these shadow aspects that people have to sex, money, and power, okay? Especially because some people wanted to, you know, take over your alliance. They wanted your union. Someone here who wanted to have sex with your person. Their name starts with the letter A. I'm also getting that some of them, they saw that you were making more money than them, or you have financial freedom. You didn't have to work traditional jobs as them. Some of them, they had these strict schedules, 9 to 5 clockworks. They had long shifts, and you were just relaxing and taking care of yourself. This pissed people off. They were jealous of how empowered you were to take care of yourself, okay? And this was the issue, but this was definitely a collaboration, something where you gain information, and it was divinely timed. So you didn't lose anything, you just learned, honey. Thank you so much, Pal 4. Let me know how that resonates. Don't forget to join the Winner's Circle. It is our members only subscription. It's a small fee every month for your in-depth spiritual insights. There are money manifestations over there every day to particularly help you resolve your issues and blockages around money. But it's also a daily tea. Okay, so if you want the daily gossip, the daily gag, it's over on money manifestations. Okay, how all of the different elements are playing a role in your blockages to your financial freedom and success. There are also psychic predictions over there, zodiac predictions every month. They come in about the last 3 or 4 days of the end of the month, and for all 12 zodiacs, there are monthly predictions. There are more content coming over there as well, including spicy content, 18 plus, and some more exclusive chats and live streams, and just like a lot of more cool things coming to the winner's circle. So all of the proceeds go to my nonprofit organization, Divas Can Manifest. We are raising money for our scholarship fund, Project 444. And if you are interested in any of that, of course, all of the information is down below. I love you. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Check out the other additional resources. Check out my lifestyle channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.